tried a bunch of beers when I was at an age that I'm not supposed to mention. And I thought they were really unique, and my friends were drinking boring beers, and my father, who happened to live in the States at the time, he brought me to a couple brew pubs. So when I was a kid, I was trying some beers, and that was just when they were starting to take off. I'm not going to say my age because it gets a little frightening how long ago. And so I was trying a lot of different beers, and I'm like, wow, how do I make that at home? How do I get that? And in fact, I probably wouldn't have gotten into brewing at all if I could just buy it. But you couldn't buy it, so I had to make it. My name is Scott Shaler, and I'm with Woodcutters Brewing. The ingredients are, currently right now, is barley, because we're making our own malt in-house now, our own specialty malt. We just got a maltster, and we're going to be trying to have all our specialty malts done in-house. Therefore, we can either try heritage varieties and do some really unique beers, from old world beers to having different takes on different versions of malt. And barley types, so you can get those different flavors and get a different way to interact, because barley, hops is great, and yeast is amazing, the water is amazing, and all can be adjusted to take different flavors, but barley is still the largest component of the beer, so we thought we'd focus on that. My favorite part of being a brewer is actually the constant learning and innovation that you have to do, both with the ingredients and new ways to work with the ingredients, and also how the farmers are dealing with the ingredients, and also meeting the farmers too for some of that. And it's that, it's so hard, like it's so integrated, but ultimately I'm gonna have to say it's when I pass somebody a beer, and I see their smile on their face, and I get to talk to them, and they get to tell me a story, and that's really what I think beer is really about. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. It's really about taking a time and relaxing and sharing a story, and that to me is what's important. What I really found that was important was to slow down and to take each task that you do as the most important task all the time, every time. No matter, there's nothing mundane, and that's the best way to make beer. We're doing all of that here in the Yukon. We're doing it in 270 square feet of real estate, and all our beers are directly poured from large serving tanks. We don't use kegs, so you're going to get the freshest beer possible. So I think we have a very efficient use of space. We have innovated beers, and it's poured direct from a large tank. Beer is made from barley sprouts, so actually you're drinking sprout juice when you're having a beer. And so eat your veggies, eh?